So guys, I attempted to use Dove soap to wash my hair. It might seem like a wacky idea, but I have my reasons why, and I will be explaining it to you as we go on, okay? So just stay tuned. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Essie and welcome to the family. So today's video is going to be a little unconventional, and I know some of you will be wondering why exactly I would pull this kind of stunt in the first place. So let me give a little bit of a backstory. I have been trying lately to become more eco-conscious in the way I live my life, and also budget conscious. And I know that my hair is one of the areas that I spend the most money on. My hair, skincare, things of that nature. So I have been looking for a way to reduce plastic waste in my life, and I thought maybe I could try, because I've seen people doing this a lot. I thought maybe I could try using bar conditioners, so conditioning bars, shampoo bars, and things like that. The problem is those things are more or less non-existent in this country. So I had a dilemma in my hand. Is either I learn how to make shampoo bars and conditioner bars myself, which I'm eventually going to do, believe you me, or I look for some kind of alternative. So at first I was wondering, like, how will I get a shampoo bar? Because in Nigeria we don't use shampoo bars. It's either you're using shampoo or you're using black soap or some other kind of soap to wash your hair, which is all well and good. Like, if you need me to show you a video on how I make my black soap shampoo, I will link it right here. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with using African black soap once in a long while. I think Nigerians can get away with it because we use a lot of heavy creams, greases, butters, and stuff like that. So it kind of protects the hair against the harshness of the African black soap. But if you've watched my video, you know that I say that you should not be using this all the time, okay? It's going to break your hair off because it's very, 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 very alkaline. All soaps are either basic or alkaline. So then how and why would I want to use this soap? Well, there's a particular type of soap bar that's actually not soap at all. It's called soap because that's the general name, but it doesn't go through the saponification process, so it actually is not classified as a soap. It's what you see named beauty bars and things like that. They're usually called syndet bars because they're made of synthetic detergents. Now, that might sound scary, but it's not as scary as it seems. The beauty of a syndet bar is that it can be made in a lower pH, which is better for your skin and hair. So because they're using synthetic chemicals, they're able to really control basically the pH, how mild it is, how strong it is, and all those things. So they basically have more control over how the soap functions. In Nigeria, it's very hard for you to find synthetic bars. So I was thinking, what other alternative can I use? And that's when Dove came to my mind. Like, I've used Dove on and off since I was little, and Dove is very mild on the skin. So I thought, since Dove is a combo bar, so Dove is actually a combo of normal soap basic soap, and then with syndet bar ingredients. So it's a combo bar. It's both soap and a syndet bar. So I know that it's going to be very, very cleansing and all the things that I would require normally for a shampoo. So I was like, why don't I go ahead and try Dove? Let's see how it will work. And Dove has a pH of 6 to 6.5. That's what they claim, but I've also tested it, and yes, that's actually the pH. So I know that it's not going to be very, very basic for my hair. It's not going to harm my hair in any way. So I decided to go ahead and try it, and this is how it went. So I just start wetting my hair completely. Right now I'm using my shower head, but I'm going to change that and use a bowl, which is actually what I usually use anytime I have wash day. I'm just trying to be proper by using my shower head, but yeah, it wasn't working out. It was way too slow. The water pressure on this is very, very slow. So I'm going to change that out later. So I start by focusing it on my scalp. Just rub it in, focus on my scalp. Yeah, and to my surprise, it wasn't actually sudsing up. I thought immediately I put this in my hair, it would be very, very soapy, very, very foamy, but that wasn't what happened. I had to keep going back in to apply even more soap. Yes, see, I'm trying to just focus on my scalp, but it's actually very hard because I'm using both hands to rub the soap. So yeah, it's going to get on all my hair. I can't really focus it on only scalp, so I'm just washing on my hair just directly. And yeah, after a while it starts to finally foam up, but still not as much as I expected it to. And then I just rinse it with my blue bowl, which is what I usually use. It's so much more straightforward. I really should change my shower head, but I just don't care that much. So yeah, just scrubbing my scalp. And one thing I noticed is that this went on very, very smoothly. Like, to my very surprise, it really did go on very smoothly. And my hair felt very clean afterwards. And I'll show you what my curls look like. Yeah, these are what my curls look like. So the second time around, I had a better handle of focusing more on my scalp, and it was able to foam just on the first wash, because the first time around it just foamed only on the second wash, but this time on the first wash it was already getting very foamy. I might look like I'm being very rough with my scalp. I'm definitely being very thorough, but it's not actually painful and it's not rough. I just really like to make sure my scalp is clean because I'm prone to dryness on my scalp. So I'm just getting in there. You see how my hair is glistening? It's really, really soaking up that water and just shining. So yeah, this is generally how I do it. And yeah, it was going on very, very smoothly. It was very, very soft. And I really enjoyed it. I actually contrasted it with my current shampoo and they feel almost the same when it's rinsed out. It definitely cleaned my scalp. My scalp felt squeaky clean. Obviously, I'm not surprised it's soap. That's why. So that's my curls again. My conclusion is that I will stick to my current shampoo until I can either find or make a bar that I prefer. That's just my personal choice, but I will be able to use Dove soap in a pinch if I really need to. Since I've already tried it twice, I know how it feels and how it functions. It is very stripping, like, which is surprising because usually I tend to go over my body again sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes after I use Dove, I go over my body again with another type of soap because I just feel like Dove isn't cleansing enough. Not that it's not cleansing enough, but because of the cream they put in it, because they put a lot of moisturizing ingredients in it, I just don't feel as clean. I feel like I want to be squeaky. I think everybody who watches my channel knows by now that when I take a bath, when I wash anything, I want it to be squeaky clean. So that's the type of time I'm on. I want everything to be squeaky clean. So sometimes I just feel like Dove is too moisturizing and I have to go in with another soap to make sure that I am completely like squeaky clean. But for some reason, washing my hair with Dove made my hair squeaky clean. Like, I did not feel at all like my hair was moisturized. I felt like my hair was stripped. It definitely did strip my hair of everything. But my scalp felt clean. I didn't experience any itching because that usually happens when I don't cleanse my hair properly. When I don't cleanse my hair properly, as the week goes by, I end up like feeling some itchiness on my scalp. which didn't happen when I used Dove for the first time. So it means that it really did clean my scalp. So this will definitely work in a pinch. But to replace my shampoo with this, no, I wouldn't be doing it. Especially with that ORS shampoo that I'm using right now. I really, really like that shampoo, and I'm going to be happy to use it until it's gone, until it's finished. And that will be my shampoo. Dove can go sit in the corner, but yeah, if you're going on a trip or something, you leave your shampoo behind, you can feel comfortable to use Dove. But was it a replacement? I wouldn't say so personally. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye.